And welcome back once again. We are doing Jurassic Park the game. Yes, and we're on episode 4, The Survivors. I originally thought there were 5 parts to this, but then I noticed there was no over arrow. Right? Oh, you can't actually see where I'm indicating. There's no next arrow. And so I looked it up and it's like, yeah, it's 4 episodes. So we're just about done with this guy. So let's see how long this part is. The last 2 parts, haven't been too long. I mean, I finished both parts. Finished the last 2 parts in 2 hours each. So they've been a little on the short side, but whatever. So looks like we're going into aquatic stuff this time. So alright, so let's just get this started and see where the story goes. Need to turn on my volume, so it's a little bit. Alright. Alright, begin this episode. Where did we leave off? Let's see here. Oscar died. And then, did we get out of the tunnels? The other military guy, can't remember his name. Hader? Scary. What is his name? The bald one. Was really upset about things. Can't remember what happened after that. Yes, start it up. What's gonna happen?
Doctor, what's out there? What did this to him?
They're called Trodon Pectinodon. They were meant to be euthanized, but...
What? You let them out?
No. I kept them in quarantine for study. I thought they may have been leaving the pen somehow, but I wasn't certain.
You knew about those damn creatures all along. While we were out there, exposed, humping around like idiots looking for our pilot.
Billy, wait.
We were nearly killed by one of our own men. Probably bitten by one of those things just like Decaf. Who knows where his catatonic body is now? Both our teams are dead. Oscar's dead. All because of your dinosaurs. All because of you.
No, I'm not.
Oscar doesn't want this. He died helping us all survive. He wouldn't want her dead.
Had he known, though. Anyway, this witch is a liar. She's lied to all of us. Put me in the direct line of danger to protect her agenda and her precious freak show. What else is she hiding?
Please, if I knew sooner,
Ah, shut it.
Like, help, Jerry. No, you got this one. No, you got it. No, you got it. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see here. I'll say you lied to all
How
of us.
did she lie? Because she wouldn't tell us information without knowing the facts?
She could have speculated.
No. Speculating could have led us into even more danger.
Oh, so what? I'm the enemy? I'm the bad guy here? I'm just trying to open your eyes. I'm trying to show you the truth and bring someone to account for it.
I hope this guy gets eaten by a dinosaur.
Injun is the enemy here. They spoiled the island. They made these monsters. You can't make her pay for all that Injun has done.
Maybe.
Put down the knife. We need to work together, all of us.
Wait, isn't she a
Say,
member of
it's my
InGen?
fault. It's my fault. Come on, Doc. Let me hear it.
No, it wasn't.
Say it!
So if InGen's to blame, she's to blame too.
It's my fault.
There. Was it so difficult, was it? Your friends may have saved you here. At least I got the truth out of it. You want her alive? You got her. Just mark my words. She will save just one of those animals before she lifts a finger to help you. Now, everybody Everyone make themselves useful. I gotta
Seriously.
tend to decaf.
Trust issues. I hope they all get eaten by dinosaurs. They're all kind of annoying me.
Look, we can't stay here long. Let's just give Billy a minute and see
Especially
if we
her.
can find anything useful. A way out, even.
Okay, we'll do a sweep of the room and check in when we're done. Agreed?
Okay, so
Leave the door alone. We're not going back out that way.
Why not?
Because we aren't backtracking, and those damn creatures could still be out there.
fine, whatever. Let's see here.
I think they're empty. They're still heavy, though. Huele a excremento.
Okay, that was a diesel.
I don't see anything. Maybe it's clear.
Or he's just outside the door. Okay.
Jess, stay close to me, okay? I'll keep you safe. Dad?
That's a good idea, hon.
Okay, let's see here.
Locked.
Can't find any way to break that open.
A flare kit. This might come in handy. I don't want to get stuck in a vent with a dinosaur. Besides, there's blood everywhere. Ow! Hot!
Okay.
Just great. It's locked. Anyone happen to have a key? What about this grate? It looks big enough for everyone.
And it looks like it's heading in the right direction.
Are you okay?
Jess, hon, leave him alone.
Okay. Can't go up. Oh, wrong key. Wrong key. All right.
Billy, we should cover decaf. I don't want Jess to see this.
Yeah.
Anything else around? Nope. All right.
Could I pick this lock? Not that I would know how. But I don't want to add breaking and entry onto my dad's list of my criminal tendencies.
So she needs to break into that.
This tunnel looks tall enough for everyone. Maybe we should go this way.
Jess, stand back from the grate. You don't know what's down there.
I'm just trying to help.
I know, Jess. I just can't keep my attention on everything at hand, plus you.
Ooh, burn.
Sorry to be such a burden.
They have serious daddy-daughter issues.
I don't understand. I thought the dinosaurs couldn't breed.
They can. They're all female.
Then how do they lay eggs?
Theropods shed eggs just like most other egg-laying animals. Think about chickens. The whole egg market is made up of unfertilized eggs, right?
Oh, yeah. So they still have to lay them?
Oh my.
What is it?
You bring up a good point about our dinosaurs ovulating, but these eggs are gathered in a clutch. This is brooding behavior,
So, chickens will brood a large enough clutch?
but not our dinosaurs. I've found post-ovulatory eggs in the ranges. They're mal-shaped, usually destroyed or kicked into the bush.
I see. Wait, we can't jump to any conclusions. How could this even be possible?
Could a girl dino turn into a boy dino?
With Dr. Wu's slapdash approach to gene sequencing, anything could go wrong.
Why would you even think about that?
So this whole trip was like set up to scare me away from shoplifting? Mission accomplished.
Okay, let's see here. What do you have to say?
Nima, what can you remember about that animal that bit you?
I didn't see it when it attacked. It went by so fast. It was dark. After it bit me, I became confused, like I'd been drugged. I remember there were many of them. They had glowing eyes.
Glowing eyes?
Yeah, like ojos de lobo.
These Troodon. What else can you tell me about them?
Well, they're nocturnal. They're intelligent, like raptors, but they don't hunt like them. They envenomate with a single bite, then back off. Stalk their prey. Their teeth are serrated and retain saliva, and the saliva is saturated with a toxin.
Nima's bite. It was from a Troodon?
Yes, definitely.
Maybe we should get going.
Are you sure?
Maybe Billy could use more time.
I think so too.
Let's see here. Do we need anything else?
I hate being trapped on here like a rat.
So is there nothing useful I can pick up here? Except for, guess I got the flare. That was about it. Alright. We should go.
Maybe we should get going.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're ready, Billy.
Dum.
Billy, did you find something?
No, nothing. Is everyone ready?
What about Decaf?
I took care of that.
It looked like you took something off him. And if he has something that will help us...
I didn't find anything. I took his dog tags. Insurance doesn't pay out to his family unless his dog tags are returned. Satisfied?
Right. Sorry for pushing. Should we bring him with us?
Why bother? He's already buried. Look, I know where his body is. We're not equipped to transport it. Hopefully, we can retrieve his remains when this is all over. All right, listen up. Everything that just happened, bygones, understand?
Nope.
Doc,
I'm gonna hold it
tell
against
me
you.
again about the phones.
According to the terminal in my lab, the marine exhibit phones are still connected to the transceiver. The visitor center phones
Too far away, okay? And we can get to the exhibit through the tunnels?
They're all interconnected. I think I can still
The
find...
answer is yes. Thank you. All right, we all have the same priorities here now. We get to this marine exhibit and find the phone. We get another chopper in the air to lift us out from there.
How are we gonna get there? Troodon could still be out there.
We aren't equipped to treat any more bites. We have to...
Shh.
I will not be shushed.
The door.
Oh no.
They're coming through the vent.
Sweet. Death number 1. Ah. These tried that time. Now it's gonna make it easier, so I had to click once. Really terrible at this.
They're going past the door.
Just gonna let her get eaten.
They're going past the door.
Almost had that. Kind of annoying when you have to repeat a large section of it. Come on. Can we skip this? No, they're probably not.
They're going past the door.
Jerry, get that grate open!
I'm on it. I need somebody to break the lock.
We'll grab that something!
The air tank! What? Use the air tank! It's heavy and sturdy!
Let's see here.
Jerry, hurry!
I know!
Where'd my cursor go?
No, not that.
I lost my cursor. I hate when that happens.
Come on, Jerry.
I'm a little busy here!
There!
What about him?
Throw me one!
Heads up!
Oh, darn.
I missed! Throw me another!
Heads up!
Oh, come on. Died again. Do I have to click it faster? Ah, darn it. Yeah, just leave Oscar behind. I'm okay with that. I think that just let him die. Those guys can open doors.
Oh no! Which way, Laura?
I don't know where we are anymore. We need to head towards the north.
It's a junction box. Which lines go toward...
Staff
Come on,
Village is
people, they're
inland.
still
That's the
after
wrong
us.
way. The desalination plant. That's where the marine exhibit is. Look, follow the red conduit.
Keep moving! Don't look back, it only slows you down!
Now what? Where is the red conduit? There's green, there's red.
Wait, the conduit's gone.
Don't stop!
Those are water mains.
Go, follow!
Which way, Laura?
I don't know, Jerry. We must be 40 feet underground. I have no idea where we are.
Well, we can't just sit around with our thumbs up our butts.
I don't hear them anymore. Their behavior seemed territorial. Maybe we're far enough away from the nest that they gave up on us.
We might have outpaced them, but we're not exactly in a secure location. Which way are we heading, Doc?
Look over here. Can you read these?
Maybe. If I can find... Yes, okay. We're at a four-way intersection. There are only 4 such intersections on the plan. Let me just cross-reference these detail labels. Okay, we just have to figure out which intersection we're at. Look around the corridors for any distinguishing features. I'll see if I can eliminate possibilities.
This is as
Maybe I can help with the
slowly
plans.
as
They
possible.
look pretty simple.
Alright, let's see what you go like this. Wait. What does this do?
I just don't have enough details to make a decision.
Okay, let's see here. So these.
There's a big yellow pipe that goes down a bit on the left and then crosses over to the other side. There's a big yellow pipe
Yeah, I heard
that
that
goes
one.
down a bit on the left and then crosses over to the other side. There are these two big electrical boxes of some kind on the right. I see two ladders along the left of the tunnel. The tunnel goes straight and then turns to the right.
Alright, does that help me somehow? Okay, so we're looking for somewhere where there's two ladders. Okay, that doesn't help because there's two ladders on all of them. Was there some kind of electrical? Where was the electrical?
Look down the corridors. I need to know what you see. Describe it in as much detail as you can.
There are these two big electrical boxes of some kind on the right.
Okay, let's see here. Alright, so it's not this one. Could be either any of these three. Because they have two ladders, two junction boxes. And they all have pipes that cross over. Okay. We'll take a look at another one.
There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end. It looks like the corridor ends in a T intersection. There's a big yellow pipe going down the left wall. It crosses over the ceiling partway down the corridor.
Alright, does that match anything? Okay, so T-junction. Okay, so we're looking at this one. Okay, the ladder. But the thing that crosses over, it's the same on all of them. Okay. So there's a note right here, but I can't read it.
Okay, we can eliminate this one.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, we can eliminate this one.
Okay.
Okay, wait,
We could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
I want to just scratch that one out. 'Cause I know it's not this one.
I'm just gonna cross this one off.
Okay, I hope you're right.
I know I'm right on that one. Okay, so... Any other distinguishing marks on this one?
It looks like the corridor ends in a T intersection. There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end.
Okay. Let's see.
There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right.
Right.
I see one ladder at the end of the hallway. This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end.
It's dead end. Water tank on the right. They all dead end. They... Oh, wait. He said halfway down. The other ones have it, so it can't...
What do you think, Jess? Probably not this one?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Not this one.
I don't think it's this one.
How can you keep them all straight?
Okay, everyone, I think I've got it.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes.
I'm positive. We must be here. It's the only one that completely matches our surroundings. Okay, here we are. The desalination plant is here.
We're not that far.
No, we follow this route here. We follow any water mains at junctions in the direction of convergence. Even still, there's barely any turns. Look, just memorize this route.
They're coming. They're here.
What is it?
Ow. Wait, who's... And the girl gets it.
Jess! Get behind me!
Run. Oh, that totally slowed him down. Can they all get eaten for a change?
Dusty!
Jerry, come on!
Separated. Hey, is that where I think?
Oh God, Jess! Oh, what have I done? I just left her down there. I have to go find her.
What? Back down there? With those monsters? No, Jerry. She needs you safe. Jess is a strong and resourceful girl. She's doing like we are doing. Surviving.
You can't know that. I won't leave her to those animals.
Jerry, look at me. If we go back down there, we won't make it to the bottom of that ladder. The others escaped down the tunnel we were gonna follow. We know where they're going.
The marine exhibit. That's where Laura would take her.
And Yoder is with them.
Oh God.
If we're going to join them again, that is where we have to go. The quickest way we can.
You're right. We should be able to make better time over land.
Can you get us there?
It must be to the north, near the outlet of the river.
Big river? With many falls?
Yeah, the big river.
Okay, good. That's something. Let me get my bearings, and we'll figure out how to get there. Por el amor de Dios.
You know where we are?
Let me think. It's been so long. This is my first time back on the island in nearly 12 years. Engine has changed it so much.
Nima, this island. There's more to it, isn't there? To you, I mean.
Yes. It is very dear to me.
Tell me.
I grew up here, you know? Below those trees. My people were fishermen. We would make our homes near the water during the fishing season. I loved the water. I would swim in the ocean. So far. That's why my father called me Nima. I could go anywhere. Run in the jungle. Climb the trees. These monsters. There was never anything like them on this island before. It was all very peaceful before Injun bought the island from Costa Rica. The island is so different now. I know the island. It's part of me. But when Injun came to the island, important men from Costa Rica came and asked my father to go back with them. They wanted my father to make a good impression so that Costa Rica could ask Injun for a good deal of money for our island. When he was in Costa Rica, he was asked to cut his hair and wear a suit so that he wouldn't seem simple to the Injun people. I felt as I feel now. My father was different. I knew him, but some part of him had been lost. My father was an awa, a spiritual healer. He sang for Sibo, who created the earth. He was very important to our tribe. But after we left the island, he would not keep up the old traditions. He was always unhappy. Before Injun, and my father and I would go to the ocean to fish. When I would swim in the ocean, my father would say, Nima! Little fish! Little fish, do not swim so far. I cannot catch you so far out. When Injun came to move us to Costa Rica, I became very angry with my father. Whatever he would tell me to do, I would refuse. But he would never be angry with me. He would say that I am a fish who would never eat the fisher's bait. He was right. To me, everything had a string attached. He would always remind me of my stubbornness. I believe that's how I must always be. You know, no ties, no temptation. But then I had Atlanta, my Mariquita. She is almost of an age where she will outgrow my protection. Young girls on the streets in my neighborhood, they get snatched up by local cartels, run drugs. Or worse, some just disappear. Now there is no choice. Everything I do for her. Now I am the fisher, and at the same time, I have come to a way in my life where I must always chase the bait. I want for Atlanta to be free. I want for her to have opportunities that I didn't have. I just hope I can be there for her the way my father was there for me. She can be stubborn like her mother used to be, and refuse the fisher's bait. I think I know now it's a good way to be. I think that my father believed that too.
Well, you've turned into quite the capable woman. Your father must be very proud of you.
Thank you, Jerry. I should have realized that sooner, though.
I'm sure he knew. Nima, look,
What is it?
I'm sorry about what InGen has done to your island. This isn't the way things should have been done.
I don't blame you, Jerry. You're a good person. I see that.
But I take my pay from InGen. I owe you something.
All right, Jerry. Enough talk.
You know where we are?
I have a good idea. It's a difficult hike. Do you feel rested?
Hungry. A little thirsty, but I just want to get to Jess.
Good.
Uh-oh. Dilophosaurus, right?
Did you guess Dilophosaurus?
Hello?
That was actually the call of a whooping swan. Dinosaurs shared many features with modern-day birds. For instance, we now know that many theropod dinosaurs from the Jurassic period's vocal organs are just like modern birds. We are arriving at the fourth of 7 lookouts along the tour. Your Jurassic Park tour vehicle will stop for 5 minutes to let you stretch your legs and take photographs of our animals. Next stop, the Jurassic Park Marine Facility and Aquarium.
Would you look at this?
What are they?
They look like feeder tanks. This could be a hatchery.
A hatcher what?
They're raising these fish to feed another animal, like at Marine World.
Like the killer whales?
Precisely.
That's a lot of fish. How many whales are they feeding?
I don't know. It looks like each of these tanks could feed 3 or 4 orcas per day.
Oh, you're a fish expert now.
I can make an educated guess.
Look, there's a sign over there. It looks like a schedule or something.
This is a hatchery. That's the stocking schedule for the tanks.
Some tells me these fish aren't for feeding whales, huh, Doc? Hold up. I hear something. All clear.
Dad!
Jess. Oh, thank God. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Just, can we go home now?
I'm so glad you two are safe, Jerry. How did you manage to get here?
We climbed out of the tunnels through a service hatch near one of the tour routes. Luckily, someone left the tour program running. Thanks.
You mean...
Dr. Sorkin, the phones are not working.
I'm sorry?
There is no dial tone. You said the phones would be working here.
That's odd. My control terminal showed that the main lines here were active. Unless... Of course. Everything is controlled by the computer systems, even the phones. If the power outage outlasted the battery backups, then the system is probably just waiting to be booted up.
Get us to the phones, Doc. We don't have a lot of time.
Mr. Yoder, I refuse to be pushed around by you any longer.
Look, this isn't a day trip. If we don't contact InGen and get another helicopter out here for you all, the next flight over the island is gonna be a wing of B-52s carrying holy hellfire.
What?
That's right, Doc. We're gonna murder all your precious little pets and sink this island into the Pacific.
Dios mío. That's what you meant by ground zero?
Yeah, that's right.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? This is my home.
What do you mean you're home? I didn't tell you earlier because I thought we'd be off the island by now.
This island is the ancestral home of her people.
Wait. What is Dr. Sorkin doing?
Laura.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what are you...
Where is she going?
I don't know. This rotunda. It's where the control room is. She's going to the phones without us.
Damn it! Get that elevator back up here!
Double-crossed.
Oh, they've really made a lot of progress in construction here. Paleozoic, huh? Well, most of the specimens here aren't really from the Jurassic period anyway. Ah, Paleozoic. From oldest to newest. Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
That sounds like a clue.
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know. Looks like a mosasaur.
Mosa what? It looks kind of scary.
Well, it's sort of a sea lizard of sorts. You think of a big moray eel with a crocodile head.
Croco eel? Great. Sounds charming.
Don't worry, there are no sea creatures on my list of park animals.
Then what are all the feeder fish for?
Feeder fish?
Yeah, we came through a big room filled with tanks of fish. Laura said they were for feeding other animals, like whales.
Well, let's not jump to any conclusions. Interesting concept. Living fossils. I guess you can't expect a mosquito to feed on fish swimming hundreds of meters under the sea.
This little pool's cool. Were these creatures all cloned like the dinosaurs?
No, these aren't actually extinct animals, Jess. They live in the oceans today. They're called living fossils because they haven't evolved much from the ancient fossil forms discovered by paleontologists.
Oh, is that a horseshoe crab?
Could be. To be honest, I don't really know all that much about sea fauna.
Fauna.
Let's see here. Anything else? Okay. What's that?
How you holding up, Jess?
I can't stop shaking. I'd literally rather be back in jail for shoplifting. I'm just so tired of running, Dad.
I know, me too. But we're safe for now.
Okay, let's see here. What else can we look at?
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
Information. Sure could use some now. Oh good, instructions. Insert operator's key into key slot. Okay, etc., etc. Code expires in 24 hours. Morning operations reset procedure. Turn key counterclockwise to input notch and hold for 3 seconds. Keypad will reset and beep 3 times. Turn key clockwise to reset. Enter previous code, then new code. Huh, that's easy enough. Huh, very clever. Looks like they're using numbers from the dates of the Paleozoic era as daily key codes. Okay, so the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code.
Okay, so we gotta go get the code. Okay. Silurian. Good a guess as any. No.
I'm not too sure. There's enough here for me to deduce the order, if I can just recall the order of the display.
Alright, let's go take a look at the display again. My poor memory is probably gonna have-
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
Yeah, my poor memory's not gonna remember that. Paleozoic, Cambrian, whatever that is, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous.
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
Alright, let's try. Probably gonna have to write that down.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah,
Just shut
Dad.
up and do it.
Oh, what is that mnemonic? Camels often sit down carefully. Perhaps they're... yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, I can't remember. My memory is just that bad. Where I have to write this down. Get myself a pen. All right, so let's go back and take a look at this thing again. We have to play this several times to get it. Paleo. Okay, I've already.
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
Arvonian. It's just going too fast for me to write them down.
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
Silurian. Devonian. Wait, what was it? Dilonian? Let's see, my memory
Paleozoic,
sucks.
Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
Devonian. I can only write them down one at a time, and then by the time I get it written down, he's moved on. Okay, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian. Carbon.
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
Permian, that was the last one. Alright, now let's go take a look at the clue over here.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
Okay. So the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code. There's enough here for me to deduce the order, if I can just recall the order of the display.
Okay, so this is Tuesday.
Oh, what is that mnemonic? Camels often
Saturday.
sit down carefully. Perhaps they're... yada, yada, yada.
Cambrian is Wednesday.
Okay. So the plaque for the
Carbon
Paleozoic era
fibrous is
preceded the
Saturday.
oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code. There's enough here for me to deduce the order, if I can just recall the order
Thursday
of the
is
display.
Paleozoic. So it's Permian. You know, I'm better at puzzles that,
Permian. Sounds right.
I'm better at puzzles that require logical deduction rather than memorization.
Okay, best guess.
Okay. And the
This is
code
my best
is
guess. I'll try it at the elevator.
9251. Oh crap. Okay, gotta go back to the instructions.
Turn key to input, hold for 3 seconds, turn to reset, then enter old code followed by a new code. Input, hold, reset, code. Turn key to input, hold for 3 seconds, turn to reset, then enter old code followed by a new code. Input, hold, reset, code. Turn key to input, hold for 3 seconds, turn to reset, then enter old code followed by a new code. Input, hold, reset, code.
Okay, so we need two codes are
This is my best guess. I'll try it at the
9251.
elevator.
251. That's the old code. What's the new code? 9229.
This is my best guess. I'll try it at the elevator.
I guess you gotta hold the key for 3 seconds, reset, old code, new code, something like that. One 1000, two 1000, 1000, 4. No. Oh, wait. Okay, no, that was not it. Okay. Instructions are confusing. Okay, gotta get over here. And here. And here. No. Here. And here. I hate these kind of puzzles. Gotta go here. No. And reset. Ah, come on. Alright, what were the instructions?
Turn key to input, hold for 3 seconds, turn to reset, then enter old code followed by a new code. Input, hold, reset, code. Turn key to input, hold for 3 seconds, turn to reset, then enter old code followed by a new code. Input, hold, reset, code.
Doesn't that want to try it? Okay. So you turn to reset. Hold for 3 seconds. And then turn to input. No? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Okay. I'm gonna have to write down the instructions because I can't remember them. Okay, so you turn to reset. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. No? Okay, fine. Let's write them down. I hate having to memorize things. My brain just doesn't like doing it. I like to figure things out.
Turn key to input, hold for 3 seconds, turn to reset, then enter old code followed by a new code. Input, hold, reset, code. Turn key to input, hold for 3 seconds, turn to reset, then enter old code followed by a new code. Input, hold, reset, code.
Okay, let's try that. But wait, okay, so input is down here. Okay, I have the instructions, I just don't get how is this supposed to work? Okay, it's currently at normal. We need to turn it to... But I turn it to reset and it's okay. Wait, what's...
Turn key to input, hold for 3 seconds, turn to reset, then enter old code followed by a new code. Input, hold, reset, code.
But that doesn't seem to be what works. Unless I'm just doing this wrong. Okay, we got normal. That's where I'm currently got it turned. But if I turn here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah, okay.
9251. All right, new code. Let's keep it simple.
Oh, I guess I didn't need today's code. That was annoying.
Hey, don't open that. Are you crazy? Someone will see.
Relax.
See what?
Damn it, you careless idiot.
What was that thing? Some kind of spy gear?
Yeah, that's right. Top secret. In fact, if you tell anyone about it, I'll have to kill you.
You won't lay a finger on her.
I was just kidding around.
Everyone, I got the elevator working.
About time.
What's going on here?
Nothing. We're all cool.
Not suspicious at all.
Oh, jeez, get over it. Let's go. We don't got all day.
Dad, my ears.
Attention,
What's
guests.
going on?
The Lagoon Rotunda and Spectacular is housed in a pressurized underwater environment. We suggest you pinch your nose and push your breath to equalize your ears while we descend. If you experience any lasting discomfort or feel unusually giddy, let your attendant know immediately.
I feel giddy all the
We're
time.
talking about nitrogen narcosis. It's a risk of breathing pressurized air.
What makes you the expert?
I, saw it in a movie. Whoa! Is that where we're going?
I think so. My God, wasn't expecting any of this.
This is so cool.
Careful. I'll lead.
Cool. Look at that.
I want to speak with Hammond. No, this can't wait. Can you connect me to Mr. McGuire? Or no, Peter Ludlow? Please hurry. No, look. This is Dr. Laura
Oh, I
Sawyer.
have a
I
bad
am an
feeling
employee
about
of the
this.
park. I am still on the premises. Get me somebody. Mr. Parker, I do not need rescuing. I do not want the bombing waylaid. I want it
It's locked from the
stopped.
inside.
What? It's not contaminated. This is a wildlife preserve. These animals are not diseased. They are extremely endangered. You're not listening to me!
Let's see.
Hey, Dad. This looks like an intercom up here.
What? Where? Good find, honey. Laura, it's me, Jerry. Laura?
Jerry, I hear you, and I'm glad you're here. This is gonna be a lot easier now.
What have you been doing?
We're gonna stop the bombing, Jerry. This island must be preserved.
We need to make it Jurassic World. Bigger and better than Jurassic Park ever was.
I have taken the remaining survivors hostage. There are 4 others, 3 Americans and 1 Costa Rican. I won't let them go unless the plans to bomb the island are completely rescinded.
You have no right to hold us like this!
Rights are just an ideological construct.
Don't turn this into a philosophy debate!
What rights do the dinosaurs have? Don't they have the right to survive? Do their rights outweigh any of ours?
It is not our rights versus theirs. Our dinosaurs are phantoms. Majestic as they may be, alive as they may be. We brought them into a world that is no longer prepared for them. We have a responsibility to keep them isolated and under rein for the safety of our ecosystem. It's not rights, it's responsibility.
And we have a responsibility to preserve our creations and allow them a chance to survive on their own terms.
Billy, will InGen stop the bombing?
Doubt it. InGen is not the one dropping bombs, it's the US military, and the contingency is based around a biohazard cover story. She may just be delaying the inevitable.
If you don't offer me some sort of guarantee that the island will be preserved, I will have to escalate matters. This is lunacy! Fine, put the military on the phone. Hello? Hello? You want to see contamination of the global ecosystem?
What are they saying? Are they going to stop the bombs? Laura, there are other options here. Holding us against our will to save the dinosaurs is only one poorly thought out solution. You're smarter than that, Laura.
I know, Jerry. I know what I'm doing. I clearly expressed the consequences of threatening this island. I scored a line in the sand that has been ignored and trampled over by InGen, by the government, and now I exercise my resolve.
Laura?
I'm going to free the mosasaur.
Are you mad? A land dinosaur paddling to the mainland is one thing, but you're talking about releasing an apex predator into over 70% of the global ecosystem.
It's only one. It can be recaptured.
Before it eats the last of the humpbacks?
Oh, don't be dramatic.
Laura, don't.
I wonder if this is the same one from Jurassic
B.
World. Let's kill the mosasaur. Oh, I have to do something now.
Stand back!
Ethics Part 1 complete.
I'm sorry, Jerry. For the sake of this island and the scientific treasure it holds, I have been forced to take an action.
It's not too late. We can reverse this.
No. I locked the system now. There's nothing you can do. I've opened the gates and the mosasaur is free to leave.
Laura, you have to...
No, Jerry, this isn't up for debate. We have to show InGen.
Look out!
Uh-oh.
Get out of the water!
Sucks to be her.
Damn it! What were you thinking?
All right, everybody,
Reap
be
what
cool.
you sow.
And stay away from the window.
Be cool?
That's right. What, you want an I told you so? I don't know about you, but I came here to make a phone call. Hello, this is William Yoder, ID 4122. Put me through to Haskell. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, the U.S. Embassy. Report as follows. The island is completely overrun. Alpha team killed in action, save one, myself. Bravo team killed in action. 2 helicopters disabled. 2 civilian casualties. I have access to a seaworthy boat and I will evacuate the remaining survivors. Yes, sir. The military may proceed. 90 minutes. Understood, sir.
If they do end up bombing this place, how does Jurassic World happen?
What's happening? Who did you call?
That's far enough.
What?
You're not coming with me. There's going to be a tragic accident, Jerry. Nima, we have everything we need. We're finishing this without them.
What?
Do I have to make a choice now? Can I choose the bad side?
No.
Nope, didn't
What do
make
you
a
mean,
choice.
no? We've got an agreement, remember?
Agreement doesn't involve killing Jerry and Jess.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, Jerry. I was sent here to retrieve dinosaur embryos from InGen.
I don't understand. You're a corporate spy?
Yes.
Damn it, Nima. I trusted you.
It's not like that. Yoder took the can. He wants it for himself. I'm trying to help you and Jess.
What can?
A can of shaving cream. It has a compartment to smuggle the embryos off the island.
Damn it, Nima. You're blowing it.
No, you are. Oscar put his faith in you. He may have been a devil, but he wore his sins on his arm for everyone to see. You are just a mask with nothing behind it.
No, you can't do this! Don't you care? Don't you care about Oscar or Decaf?
That's enough. Everyone stay back. I'm gonna give you a sporting chance here.
Billy,
Once
wait.
I let go of the spoon, there ain't no coming back.
Don't do this!
I really hope he dies. Oh, she stole the can.
Up!
Come on, get up!
Die by drowning? Die by drowning, die by drowning. Death by drowning. Now we're stuck. Ethics part 2. So like almost everyone turned out to be a bad guy. In some way, shape, or form. Except for Harding and the girl, I guess.
Is anybody hurt? Is everyone all right?
You mean, besides being trapped in this bubble by that desgraciado, we're as good as dead.
Don't
Yep.
say that. Somebody might, somebody will come for us.
Oh, Jerry. Yoder left us here. He'll take the boat and not tell anyone about us.
Maybe he won't take the boat.
He has the canister. He knows where the boat is.
He, doesn't have the canister.
What?
I'm sorry. I promise not to steal anymore.
Okay, that one's a freebie.
Jerry, look!
Oh, great. Just great.
Why is it flooding?
Must be the damage to the door. We're losing air pressure. This place will flood right up to the highest hole in the room. Damn it! Even if we could open the door against the pressure, the whole rotunda is flooded. There's nowhere to go.
Wait a second. I remember. Maybe there still is a way out. If we swim.
Swim? We won't make it 20 feet with that mosasaur swimming around.
Maybe. Look at that pipeline. It leads out of this lagoon. There are caves at the far end. Those caves connect to others that lead back to the beaches. We use the pipeline as cover.
And you think we can hold our breath the whole way?
Dad, look! There's diving gear.
No. We don't know the first thing about scuba diving.
I do.
What?
We have to distract the mosasaur. Figure something out and meet us back down here.
Scuba diving? Oh, come on. How could this be so complicated? I don't know thing one about diving.
Dad, don't mess with the mixture valve. They're all preset.
Since when do you know about diving?
Remember those lessons you wouldn't let me take?
Did your mother override my decision?
Actually, Steve bought me lessons. It was a secret.
Mom's boyfriend.
Yeah. If it's any consolation, I got grounded and Steve slept on the couch for a week.
Let's see here.
Do we need the wetsuits? The water should be warm.
This deep and this time of the day, we would totally go hyperthermic. Don't worry, Dad. Neoprene makes everyone look good.
It's not my modesty I'm worried about.
Okay, let's see here.
I'll be right back. Feeder program. Hatchery B, Pool 4. That looks like the one scheduled for today's feeding. Hatchery B, Pool 4. That looks like the one scheduled for today's feeding. Hatchery B, Pool 4. That looks like the one scheduled for today's feeding.
There's a B4.
That ought to keep it busy. Okay, hon. What do we do?
Dad, I changed my mind. These are rebreathers and I've never actually used one. I'm not ready for this.
Hey, you could do
No!
this.
What if something goes wrong? I don't want to do this. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
Sweetheart, look at me. You were right about me. I don't give you the trust you deserve.
Yeah, I'm a
I
total
don't
jerk.
give you a chance to prove it either. But here, now, you've done more than enough to earn that trust. I know you're capable of great things. I trust you, Jess. I know this is something you can do.
I just don't want you to go away. I'm so tired of you always going away.
I know, honey, but I'm here right now, and I'm not gonna leave you alone. I'll be here with you all the way. Now, what's the diver signal for okay?
It's universal. Duh.
Right. Well, I promise to signal you whenever you check on me, okay?
Unless you're in Mexico.
Scared.
I am too, but I know we'll make it with your help. Okay, Jess, you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
So, how do these things work?
Well, these are closed circuit rebreathers. They look custom designed. This is the regulator. It's built into the mask. It wants to help you breathe. Don't fight it. And don't hold your breath.
Okay, don't hold my breath.
The tank is small, maybe 15 minutes of air.
Is that enough?
But it recycles the air you exhale. It should work for about 45 minutes. Try not to freak out. You'll use air faster. You might even mess up the CO2 scrubbers.
That sounds bad.
CO2 poisoning is totally bad. That's it. The suit's mostly automated. It'll keep you, like, buoyant and manage your oxygen. Oh, and try to swim casual.
Swim casual?
Don't spaz out. It attracts sharks.
What about mosasaurs?
Probably them too. Turn around.
Spear gun. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to do stuff. Alright, let's get eaten by a mosasaur. Come on. Eat me. Eat me! Is it not gonna eat me? It's gonna leave me hanging here? No eatation? Fine. I hit those 3 keys like a pro. Oops, yeah, messed that one up. I didn't hit those like a pro. I have to hit. Exciting. Hitting that button over and over and over again. It's incredible. I feel like I'm in the action. Is this thing ever gonna? Gonna get cramp. Alright, do it, do it, do it, do it. Come on. Get there. Oh my goodness. What? I just want to get eaten. Come on, eat me, eat me. Wait, who was that anyway? Was that the daughter or was that the... I actually have no idea which one that is. Yay. Ah. Yeah, I know I died. won't give up, will he? That was fortunate. It's like he knows where we're going. Wait. Am I supposed to be doing something else? Oh, I have to wait until he looks away. I get it. It's good, like expert swimmers for not being very, never having done this before. Whether dangers lurk outside the cave. Life's a beach. Ew. But run into raptors or something.
Look, by the lighthouse.
Yes, that must be it.
Wait, I don't see anyone on it.
Maybe a dinosaur ate them.
Maybe Billy ate them.
Well, well, well. Fortune smiles upon the brave.
Hey, Dad!
I thought I'd worked everything out. Hadn't accounted for our little thief here. Well played, Jess. Well played. But then, I was sure I had buried my ticket off this island at the bottom of the sea. But, lo and behold, you slippery sons of bitches survived. Wait. Did you swim out of there?
You bastard. What will your bosses think when they learn that you tried to murder us?
But they won't learn about that. Because one way or another, you're not gonna tell them. I just don't know how we got to this point, Nima. You were the last one of my kind I thought I could trust. Things didn't start out that way, but we had worked out a mutually beneficial deal! But now, I don't even have that. All that's left for me is that damn canister. Now hand it over, Missy.
Yeah, right. If I don't do this, will he murder me? Or is he just gonna stand there? Looking at me blankly. Fine.
Nice one. Almost hurt.
You looking for this?
You know, things don't have to be this way. We'll kiss and make up and share this payout just like we planned.
You talk too much, Yoder. Are we gonna fight or have boring conversation?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, come on, don't make this easy for me. Come on, Nima. You're a merc just like me. You got bills to pay? Are these two really worth all this?
It's not about the money anymore. I'm not gonna let you hurt these people. No more talk. Shut up and fight.
I'm gonna lose this on purpose, just cause. Fence is back on. Alright, so I'm just gonna sit do this and let him get up and hit me again. Come on, make me feel it this time. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Is that the little thing we're fighting over? Oh, huh? What? What's that? I can have it? Why so generous all of a sudden?
I didn't do anything.
You wanna be the hero?
Just...
You wanna break our deal?
Do you feel that?
Oh my god. Stop!
You wanna make new friends?
Yoder!
And Nima, I don't like it.
T-Rex, here to save the day. Nobody move. Can't get eaten by T-Rex again. Right in the head. Alright. I literally haven't had to do anything on this fight. It just kept going, even though I was getting hit and beat up, but the game didn't care. Oh yeah, hit it with a stick. That's a good idea. Can we get stepped on? Step on him. Step on him. Ow.
Hey! Over here! Hey! Come on!
Got some raptors trying to distract this guy. Trapped now. Ow! Crushed. Let's see if I can get this. Parkour. Oh, right in the crotch. Ow. Ow, that was not good. Ouch. Ow. Holy crap. The deaths keep getting better and better. And more impossible to avoid. Yeah. There we go. Ouch. Animators must have a lot of fun on this game. got a chance. Okay. That was utterly impossible. T-Rex runs at 35 miles an hour. The fastest human being runs 35 miles an hour, and I don't think this guy is Usain Bolt. I'm hitting it as fast as I can, and it's just like, I had that. What happened to Nemo? Where's she at? And now there's only half. Jump and climb. Alright, so it's 3 ups, I think. Got this. I got this. Made it. Old friends. Oh, there she is. Guess she was
You
driving.
made it. Believe me, the whole world is better off without that can.
Guys?
Not me, Joey. Not my daughter.
Guys?
Nima, I made a promise. I'll figure something out. Come back to Dallas with us. We'll find a way to get you and your Mariquita.
Guys! How much did you say those embryos were worth?
Hey. Money. Because that's the most important thing. Okay, cool. Well, I guess that is the end of Jurassic Park. Unless there's an after the credits scene, but I don't think they do that in video games. Overall, I'd say interesting story. It's just a little bit of a frustrating game. As a game, it was frustrating. Cause it was like a fake game. It's just like. Let me just elaborate on that, because this is basically just an interactive cutscene where you have to hit the right keys to get to the next cutscene, and so it's like a false sense of accomplishment. You're not actually really doing anything. You're just hitting the right button to get to the next cutscene. So. It's like you are just passively watching until there's some random thing that the game is telling you to go do. And I just find this kind of games frustrating, because I don't mind games that are more like interactive movies, like Gone Home, or what's the other one? Oh, Dear Esther, where it's like more of an experience where you're trying to figure out what's going on, or where it's more of a about being immersed in an environment. Those games I'm cool with. So and I'm cool with, your standard game where you're actually playing it. This is like a game. This is like it's an interactive movie pretending to be a game, and I don't know. I just don't like these type of games typically. So it either should have been just a movie, which kind of defeats the purpose, or more of a game. So yeah, I have to give this one. I don't know what I would rate it. I wouldn't rate it very high. It's got an interesting story that kind of picks off where the other game left off. Oh, they left it out of the cliffhanger. Did they bomb the island or not? But I can only imagine that they don't, because there has to be Jurassic World. Even though, spoiler alert, they do bomb it in the book. But that does not happen in the movie universe anymore. So, well, I hope you guys found some interest in this. Yeah, I probably will not be playing this game ever again. So, kind of sucks. I mean, because the production values on it were really high compared to the other Telltale games I've played. So it had that going for it, but they took a backseat on the on actual gameplay. It's kind of a bummer. But there was a ton of animation in this, especially like almost every conceivable death they had an animation for, that's good. That's good. So it's not all bad. I mean, it had some really good fine points, but overall, it was, in terms of rating it as a game, I had to rate it pretty low. It's not much of a game, unfortunately. It's in that frustrating in between. Either be more immersive or more of an experience type game, or even like Myst or something like that, or be more like the adventure game they've done in the past. Either one would have been fine. This is a frustrating in between. So that's how I have to rate the game. But it was still fun to play through. I don't regret doing that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you for my next Let's Play, whatever that ends up being. Thank you very much, and good night, everybody.